ask this in your most holy name. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the text of pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
We do have a quorum for tonight's meeting. All council members are in attendance, except for Mr. Ortiz. Thank you so much.
Mayor, my understanding is Councilman Ortiz did send me a message that he is running approximately 15 minutes late.
Okay. Please note when Mr. Ortiz gets there for the record.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I now open the floor to any citizens' comments.
There is one approaching, Mayor.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Frances Galmona. I'm a citizen of the city of Floresville. This has been on my mind and has been bothering me for a long time. I started on this issue back when Andy Johnson was city manager. I asked him to look into freezing our city taxes for seniors over age 65, just like the county and school. He presented it to the city council at that time. After that meeting, Sherry Castillo, who I believe was mayor then, called me and told me that council had approved to freeze the city taxes for seniors over age 65. That made me very happy. It was around June, the next tax statements were to come out, but I decided to call the appraisal office to see if the city had filed any documents that would put a freeze on our city taxes for seniors over 65. I was told that the city did not take any action on that. Then I started calling the city secretary, who was Sherry Pollock then. She never returned my calls. I decided to attend the next city council meeting so I could speak to her in person, since she had never returned my calls, to tell her that she had not followed up as needed. So I asked for the minutes where the freeze on city taxes for seniors over age 65 had been approved, so they could proceed to file the necessary documents with the appraisal office. I was then told that they could not find the minutes where this was approved. So then the city council voted again, this time to only allow a $15,000 exemption on our taxes. How can you vote on something and approve it and not follow through? And then vote on something completely different? More recently, I have spoken to our current mayor, Sissy Gonzalez-Dibble, about this, and she told me that she would do some research on this. I have never heard anything from her. I still believe that if the city council at that time voted on the freeze on our city taxes for seniors over 65, like the county and school, that should have happened. How can this be corrected now?
And if I may, Mayor, I know that you have a policy for the council and yourself is you're not allowed to respond. However, if I may just for a moment, my understanding is that there is an ordinance that was adopted in 2013 and was actually signed by then Mayor Diana Garza, which might assist you, Ms. Cayona. It's under ordinance number 2013-009, which allows an exemption to individuals over the age of 65 or who are disabled, and that exemption is for over $15,000. So it was executed in October the 24th of 2013, and signed by Sherry Pollock, who was then the secretary for the city, and it is an ordinance that's still in existence, and I'll be more than happy to share this with you. So that should be in effect, Mayor. I don't think there's anything that shows that it's been amended, and that should be of some assistance, and I'll help Ms. Bayona see what we can do to fix the situation.
Okay, thank you, because I know that there has been questions about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Guyona. Any other citizens' comments? Okay. If none, we move on to old business.
Madam Mayor?
I'm sorry?
Madam Mayor, I want to move that we go into executive session before we continue on with old and new business.
Okay, I have a motion on the floor. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
I have a second. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Okay, sounds good. At, correct time?
6:07.
At 6:07, this city council will go into executive session. We will be back as soon as we have concluded. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, do we need to read the reason for executive?
If we could just read pursuant to, in accordance with, Mayor, if we could just read on there that we are going into executive session pursuant to the code,
Okay.
please.
Executive session in accordance with Texas Code, Chapter 551, pursuant to Government Code Section 551.072, deliberation regarding real property, closing meeting, a governmental body may conduct a closed meeting to deliberate the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property if deliberation in an open meeting would have a detrimental effect on the position of the governmental body in negotiating